Drum roll, please. I'm just kidding. So the tow truck is here, taking away my car with my flats, my flat tire. I thought both front tires were flat, but it's just the one that's like done. And I'm super excited, but I'm also super nervous. I'm super nervous because I asked the tire people to put in a work order like yesterday, I think. I think that's when I called the tire place. I don't know. So I hope they still are saving my tires for my vehicle. Hi, Ron. Hello. I hope they still have the 2 tires for my vehicle because it's coming there right now. The tow truck is here. Superman to the rescue. That's why I'm all bundled up still. Like I just came in from talking with the tow truck guy and I decided to go live just randomly. My car is getting towed. Finally. I've been waiting. But the frigid cold, they were all backed up. And this poor guy that's towing my car, he's a father, just wants to get home to his kids. So he's ready to get his stuff done so he can go home. Poor guy. Has a family at home waiting for him. Aw, Ron. I did go live on Scope, but guess what? It didn't work, so I came here. I did go live, but it shut off just in the middle of my broadcast. Me going live, it just shut off. I don't have that problem on YouTube. Like, and my scopes are like super like freezy, like they freeze all the time. Mr. Freezy. I should just name all my scopes that. I don't know. It always shuts off. I don't know. It always kicks me out of the app. I don't know. Maybe Scope just doesn't want me going live on there, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe somebody's trying to tell me something. YouTube's just better anyway. So, yeah. So I'm super happy now that help is here. You did? Oh, you hit the little bell. Well, aren't you a sweet tart? You hit the little bell to get the notifications. That's handy dandy, right? Handy dandy. I'm going off of 2 hours and 15 minutes of sleep right now. I know. When I went live for like a half hour earlier on YouTube, Alan was in here and he says the same thing. It's so nice to see you smiling again. But I was so stressed out, I didn't sleep all night. So I took like a 2 hour and 15-minute nap and then I went to work. I had my other half drop me off at work and then one of my coworkers, God bless them, they brought me home so I didn't have to call into work. And so now I can rest tonight. This is funny. This is really funny. My car, I tried starting it. I didn't know that he was going to be here this early. My estimated time for the tow truck to get here was like 10:30 tonight. So I'm like, great, like I have to do everything I can to stay awake to wait for this guy because they have to see your driver's license before they take your car or else you get charged. I don't even know what the charge is. I'm pretty sure I don't want to know. But anyways, I tried to start it and it would not start. Guess what? The tow truck guy, I told him that and he's like, oh, no problem. I'll give you a little juice. I'll jump it, whatever. And we'll get that going. He didn't even have to jump it. It started right up for him. Like nothing. Just like nothing. Are you serious? It fought me tooth and nail. I know. My car has an attitude, I'm telling you. Like, that guy's probably thinking, oh my gosh, do you not know what you're doing, lady? No, he's really nice. I'm just kidding. AAA is so good. Like, I can't say enough good things about AAA. They're just a blessing. I have one on my side. I didn't want it to be shown. Like, I didn't want it to be seen, like, somewhere, crazy. Just because I knew that I wanted to be a nurse and that stuff isn't cool. Yeah. Hospitals don't like that. A lot of employers don't like that anymore. Like, a bunch of tattoos everywhere. They just don't want it. So, yeah, the one that I have is in memory of my uncle. And I drew it myself. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The next Picasso? I'm just kidding. Yeah. And I cried like a baby the entire time, Ron. My dad and the tattoo guy that was doing my tattoo were laughing at me the entire time. Because apparently, for the normal human, some adrenaline is supposed to kick in, or some endorphins. I'm just kidding, not adrenaline. Endorphins are supposed to kick in where it's not as bad. But let me tell you, on your side, I don't think those endorphins ever kick in, okay? So they didn't kick in, and the guy doing the tattoo kept saying, you're gonna have to quit crying because you're messing me up. Yeah, and then at the end, after all of that torture and poking fun at me, teasing me, not like making fun of me, not mean, but teasing me. After all that, the guy that did my tattoo, he says, oh, it's okay. Don't feel too bad. And I said, why? And he goes, because some big burly dude with, like a biker dude got a tattoo on his side and he cried the whole time. So it's a painful spot. And that was my first tattoo and my last. So it's fine. It's fine. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I don't know. I'm just a wimp. That's why I was a girl. Well, I think if you scroll back far enough, I think it's on my Instagram. Maybe not. Maybe I'm lying to you. Take that back. I think I'm lying to you. I don't think it is on my Instagram. I think it was on my old Facebook, but I don't even have Facebook anymore. It's like literally like this big. But like the heart is this big probably, but then I have like wings on it. Like, okay, so the heart is probably this big, and then I had wings on it because at my uncle's ceremony, he was cremated, so they just do like a ceremony for them. And the song that they played that made everybody cry, even the big burly bikers, everybody was bawling their eyes out, was Knocking on Heaven's Door because he was a biker too. He loved like Guns N' Roses and all that other stuff, which I'm pretty sure that's who sings that song, Knocking on Heaven's Door, is Guns N' Roses. So like I did the wings because I imagined him like flying up to heaven, So like the wings come all the way up to like my ribs. So like when they were doing the wings of the heart, like an angel wing, and then on like this little thing, is a heart. So like on this little thing, there was a bandana because my uncle always wore a bandana. Yeah, I'll have to send you a picture. Like a little bandana because he always wore that when he was riding his bike. Well, he wore that even regardless. He loves skulls and crossbones, but I couldn't put a skull on me. I just couldn't, no. That's totally not me. The skull and crossbones, to each his own, but that's not for me. Well, my uncle started out to be an alcoholic, and this is my dad's baby brother, so he was really young. So it was really hard. But Actually, I can't even like believe this, but he's really been gone since like 2008 or 2009. Like he's been gone like 10 years. That's crazy. But anyways, so he started out as an alcoholic, and then he went to the doctors and they basically told him, if you keep drinking, you're just going to die because your liver is shot, okay? Or your pancreas or something like that. So then he ends up with like, yeah. So then he ends up with pancreatitis, and they give you some painkillers, you know? Like, I don't know, what do they give you? I don't even know. But then he just got hooked on pain pills, over the counter pain pills. He just took one addiction to, yeah, that was when it was his liver. Yeah, pretty much. So he quit drinking, but then he took up a new habit, which was pain patches. Like he would suck the liquid right out of them. Yeah, it's awful. It's awful. I guess that's why I don't like to take anything. Like I have to be in quite a bit of pain in order to take even Tylenol or Advil or Excedrin, because I'm a firm believer in not taking it unless you have to, because of that, I guess, maybe. But yeah, I know. It's scary, right? So, and my family, like, this is the crazy thing. Like, we reached out to intervention, like everybody, like multiple times, and right after his ceremony, like a week later, intervention on A&E got back to us, and they were willing to like come and help my uncle, but he was already gone. So that was kind of frustrating. But now he's my guardian angel and my dad's guardian angel, so he's not in pain and he's watching over us from above. And he's happy. He's got to be. I'm sure he's going to be rolling over. Well, he's not even in a grave, but if he was, he'd be rolling over because my cousin, which that would be her dad, is doing absolutely terrible. She's following in his footsteps, unfortunately. And lying about it. Lying about being clean. So, that's sad. I mean, 10 years later and you can't even, I can't imagine, okay? So like don't let me fool you. Like I can't imagine. I still have both my parents. I am one blessed young lady, but I just feel bad. Thanks. I had to work. Besides my puffy fish eyeballs, because I didn't get much sleep. But besides that, thanks. So it's just sad. People don't know how to deal with things head on, I guess, and move. Like that's what people want. Your loved ones want more than anything is for you to move on, even though it's hard. You just got to rip it off like a Band-Aid at some point. I mean, obviously, you got to give time for grieving. I understand that completely, but you know, you got to rip it off like a Band-Aid. Life, the world is just passing you by. You can't just sit on standby. You just can't. It doesn't work like that. So I was really hoping that I had a good excuse to call off work tomorrow from the nursing home, but my car is on its way to Jack's Tire. So it looks like probably I'm going to have to get my butt to work. Oh well. What can you do? I don't remember what I just said. Oh, rip it off like a Band-Aid? The world keeps on turning. Isn't that a song? An old song? The world turning or something? I don't know. I'm just crazy at this point. That's how tired I am. I know. I know. You got to. Nobody else should have to pay my bills. Those are mine. I need to pay them. That's the way I look at it. I need to pay those bills. They're mine. They're my problem. Oh, yes, yes. So, my other half pulled out hamburger meat out of the freezer and put it in the fridge last night. Nothing. Nothing. The most exciting thing that I'll do tonight is talk with the tow truck guy and watch my car get put on the tow truck. And I already did that. So the highlight of my night is over. And this car trouble is contagious. So look out. Don't stay close to anybody that has car trouble because it rubs off onto your car. So my car trouble rubbed off onto my boyfriend's truck. So apparently he was lucky that he made it to work. I know. He said the check engine light came on. I feel bad, but I'm laughing. I'm terrible. So apparently the check engine light came on and he was flooring it and the truck was only going like a whole 20 miles an hour. So he limped it to work. On a crutch. On a crutch. So now his mom, his poor mother, is gonna have to get up at like wee hours of the morning to bring him home. Go get him from work. If he's gonna have to get it towed. Hopefully he doesn't. So, 'tis his life. I know, right? So hopefully it doesn't rub off onto you, Ron. I don't wish that on anybody. Because, let me tell you, it was a big weight lifted off my shoulders now that it's getting taken care of, finally. You just get anxious about it. You know, when you know your car's just sitting there and it needs attention, some TLC, and if you're just at a standstill, it's just, it makes you anxious and nervous and you just want to get it taken care of ASAP. I think that's normal, though. I think that's everybody. Even though little Rosie has a lot of attitude. That's what I named my car. Little Rosie. She has a lot of attitude. She probably gets that from me. She's a little sassy. That's okay. Yeah, me too. Me too, Ron. Me too. So thankful. So thankful. I'm just not looking forward to footing the bill this time. Last time, Mom and Dad foot the bill. This time, it's my turn. It's the only thing I'm not excited about. This time, I have to get that tab. So, yes. So, yeah, nothing on the agenda. Nothing here. Just now I'm back in my nest where I was all night watching TV, Netflix and chilling it up, you know. When you can't sleep, that's what you have to do. Because I feel so bad if I'm on my phone and playing a stupid little game or something and my other half is like sleeping and snoring. I'm afraid like the light from my phone is going to bother him. So, well, no. No. He's at work. He's at work. He works till 1 in the morning. Yeah. He does the warehouse stuff. You know, unloads the trucks and all that jazz. I don't know. That's hard work. That's all I know. That's all I can tell you. Never done it. Yeah. He lifts some crazy heavy stuff, I've been told by his coworkers when we go there. But yeah. That's all I got. That's all I got. But I can tell you I'm getting sick of sitting at home. This is definitely sitting on the couch so much this week from being school is out for a snow day or frigid cold or whatever. This is sitting on the couch is for the birds. It's not for me. I'm excited. I am actually excited to go to work tomorrow. I'm tired of being cooped up. I'm ready to have my wheels back. I can tell you that. So, but anyways, so the last time when we did this a week ago, my mom, I know, right? And I didn't even make it to the gym this week. How sad. Tear. Seriously, I really wanted to go to the gym and I couldn't because my tire decided to be like the Flintstones, flat. I love the Flintstones. I love those old shows. So yeah, so when my mom foot the bill last time, a week ago, tomorrow, it was only $288 for two new Cooper tires, and that's including labor. So I don't think it's that terrible. Like, and they estimated more, and it wasn't $307 like they estimated. It was only $288. So I don't think that's terrible for Cooper tires. Oh, Ron, thanks. I wish I could see that. I can't see it yet. But I think the person, like the actual person working out, wanting to see results, they don't see it as quick as everybody else. Like the little things, because you're looking at yourself every day. I mean, heck, I look at myself in the mirror and then I have to stare at myself when I broadcast. So that means next week, and my personal trainer, she kind of got after me for it. Like, I couldn't control my tires going flat. She's like, you haven't made it at all this week. Well, sweetheart, I don't know what to tell you. Wilma, come save me then. And my personal trainer, she's got some sports car and she's out in the snow and I don't know how she does it. She's got like an old Charger. I don't know. It didn't even fit with what I was saying, but it was in my head, so I had to say it because I thought it was funny. Wilma, I'm home. Or he would say that when he was mad, I think. Yeah, pretty much. That's yep. That's what's gonna happen. That's okay though. That's okay. I'm excited for it. I'm ready. No pain, no gain. And since there's only very few Pepsis left in my fridge, that means that I haven't been down in the pot because I need caffeine in the morning. And if me and my other half are both carless, nobody's going to the store. So you know what that means? That means I need to be thinking about who's going to take me to go pick the dang car up. I don't know. If my other half doesn't have a vehicle, who's going to take me? Now there's a problem I need to solve. I got to use my noggin. I don't know. It's a good question. I'll figure it out. Maybe my uncle will have to take me. Unsolved mysteries. To be continued. I don't know. So there's freezer burnt hamburger meat. Are you My boyfriend seems to think that there's going to be nothing wrong with it if I cook it, but I think that it's going to taste funny, and I don't think it's going to cook right. Do you agree? I should just throw it in the trash and not eat it. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. But I don't think it's going to taste right. And I don't think it's going to cook right if it's freezer burnt. And it looks funny. So I don't think. Thank you. Thank you. My boyfriend argued with me. Trash. Thank you. I'll just tell him it was delicious. Just to make him feel good because he hates it when he's wrong and I'm right, which is on rare occasions. Normally I'm going to him and sorry, you were right. With my head down, the walk of shame. Or like a dog with its tail between its legs. Walk of shame. I just had to tell you. You were right. Yeah, he is silly. That is, I would agree. He is not here on planet Earth, living in this world. He's in his own fantasy land sometimes. I think. That's what I think. Me and Fantasyland? Well, when I'm tired like this, I'm a little extra. I'm a little much. But yeah, it's I don't know. I have some wisdom. Yeah, you said that you were gonna go live yesterday and you never did. Hi, Trevor. I know. I got that from my great grandma on my dad's side. Because nobody else has dimples. It's just me and my family. Nobody else. It's just me. And that's from my great grandma. She has dimples from her baby pictures. That's who I look like when I was a baby. I could be her twin. Lord rest her soul. But yeah, my sister doesn't have dimples. My mom doesn't have dimples. I do. But I'm nothing like my mom or my dad or my sister. Aw, you do? Oh, it's all good. It was rest that was needed. You fell asleep. So I'm thinking that I was adopted, but they won't tell me the truth. I want to get a big spotlight. Now tell me, where were you on the night of? Oh, yeah, I seen that, but I was taking a nap. I need to watch it. I need to watch that one. So, yeah, I'll be around. I won't be able to sleep until my boyfriend is home and safe. Anyways, if he's having car trouble. Not like I'm of any help. I'm carless, but for the moment, for now. I'm about to have my wheels back. So what's the topic for tonight, Ron? I know. What a great girlfriend. She worries like my mother. She's a natural mother instinct. I don't even have a kid. Well, future stepdaughter, but she's pretty self-sufficient. She doesn't need too much. Get the worry wrinkles just like my mother. That's what they call these. Ooh, I love it. I'll be there. I'll be there. Earlier when I was live on YouTube, Alan was it was just Alan, and then some troll came in and told me that I had a nice Adam's apple. And I thought that was hilarious. You know why I thought that was funny? Because women don't have a distinct Adam's apple. You can't even see mine. It's not like a man. No, it's not like bulging. So I just thought that was funny. I know. I blocked him. I blocked him. I know, there are weirdos out. There's weirdos in the park. That's why you don't go to the park late at night, because there's weirdos in the park. That's what my parents always told me growing up. But I still did stupid things. Young and dumb, and you have to figure it out for yourself. Sometimes. Other times, you wish that you just would have listened to mom and dad. I know. So, yeah, so that's my other homework. Besides being in your broadcast when you go live and figuring out who's going to take me to go pick up my car. That's my other homework. I have to figure out how to assign moderators. So then, you know, I can assign moderators when I go live on YouTube. So then I don't have to, like, try and figure it out when I don't have any idea what I'm doing. And it's different when you're broadcasting, when you're the one broadcasting, everything's different. Oh my gosh. I'm sure he did. But that's funny that you brought that up because I just watched somebody's scope. No, okay. I'll see you later when you go live, Ron. Thanks for stopping in. Much love and respect. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm sure he has so many stories he could tell. So many stories. But I just seen on Instagram somebody filming that they had to call the cops at our work because people just park their cars and do it in their cars in the parking lot all the time at her work. So gross. Thanks, Ron. Love. Catch you on the flip side. Finn Noggin. Dude. So now that I'm in portrait mode, that means that I can take you on a trip in my favorite rocket ship. Soaring through the sky, little Einsteins, get ready to explore. This is the result of being tired. I can go throw away that hamburger meat. That's freezer burnt. I'm not making it to eat. I'll pretend like I did, though. So that means that I get to take out the trash. Woot woot. Go me. What are you doing, Trevor? What's the temperature where you are? you're somewhere in the cold area. I just don't remember where. Shame on me. Only because I'm tired. I hope you're staying away from people. 14. I hope you're staying away from people that have car trouble because apparently it's contagious. So, if you are near somebody that's having car trouble, just politely step away and get your car far, far away. You don't want to catch it. You don't want to catch it. It's a virus. See, oh my gosh, but you would have to freeze. But you're smart though. Don't buy a car. They're just more work. They're more hassle and whatever than what it's worth. It's just too much. It's extra. Yeah. You probably have snow pants and everything. That's what I want. I want snow pants. I want some clothes like an Eskimo. So then I don't even feel the cold. So what are you doing? What's on your agenda tonight? Anything fun? Probably not because it's way too cold for any fun. So apparently there's some special way to hold the camera when you're vlogging, but I haven't figured that out because I always get all the bad angles. I'm a terrible camera holder. Holy smokes. That's lots of layers, but that's good. Carhartt is good. That's like my uncle's closet. That's all you'll see is Carhartt. That's all he buys. He refuses to buy anything else. Strictly Carhartt. Oh, speaking of that, what time is it? Oh, okay. I'll only be on here for a little bit longer. Just a little while longer. Oh, he goes to Farm and Fleet. That's his favorite store. I think he would live there. He would he would live there if he could, because he's always there. Farm and Fleet. So I watched this video last night of these people that went to like this fun place of fun. Yeah, what is it called? I don't even know, but it's just a big building, like an old warehouse building that they turned into like an arcade. Like there's so many things to do. Like it was just the fun place, literally. The fun place had things for it's a family fun place. That's it. I wish we had one of those around here. That'd be fun. I don't even know where those people are. I forgot. All I know is that they're rich. That's all I know. And they're vloggers, and I watch them. I watch them live their life while mine just passes me by. Sorry, my nose itches. See, if I sit on this couch much longer, I'm going to be snoozing. And I don't want to be snoozing. Yeah. Mine's been running too. Should take that, what is it called? Oh, yeah, it's a banana bag, but it's powder form, so you can put it in your water. And it's got everything that you would get if you had a banana bag through an IV. So it has all the vitamins because I feel like I'm trying to get a cold and I don't want it. So I should probably drink that. I have to choke it down, take it like a shot. That's what I'll have to do. Yep. Yeah, I don't know what I want to eat. I don't know. There ain't much here. The struggle is real. And I'm carless. Fun. Maybe I'll order delivery. It's DiGiorno's. No, that's not delivery. Pizza Hut. No, that's expensive. I don't know. I know. I really shouldn't though, because I mean, I really shouldn't though. But I know mom and dad will help me. Since I'm footing the bill this time. I'm footing the bill for my car. Fun times, fun times. I don't know. Excuse me, sorry. I could make waffles, but I don't know how to use the waffle maker. My boyfriend normally makes the waffles. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to use it. And well, Google it. No, it takes a lot of work. It takes a little work. I'm probably really just gonna order a delivery because I don't feel like cooking and I don't want anything that's here to eat anyway. Because I'm getting sick of ramen noodles and I can't eat them just plain. I have to drown them in hot sauce. That's bad. Either I'll order delivery or I'll just settle for a peanut butter and jelly. The waffle maker? I don't know. I'm sure it's not hard. I'm not good at knowing. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Well, once you close, and then it changes or it buzzes at you when it's time to flip it. You know? You know what I'm talking about? Probably not. Probably not. It's got a red light and a green light, and the red light means it's cooking, and the green light means it's time to flip. But I'm not good at making the batter, though. I'm really bad at knowing what good consistency it is and all that jazz. So that's why I'm terrible at making pancakes. I make terrible pancakes. You're lucky if it's edible after I get done. And so I don't tend to make that stuff. It probably wouldn't be edible. I would probably end up in the trash. It'll end up in the trash. Ugh. Well, I might fall asleep. I might need a nap. But I'll have to put my phone on loud in case my other half needs me later. But I think I'm going to get off here because I'm going to call and tell my grandma about my car finally getting taken care of, taken to its destination, and I got to find something to eat or else I'm going to get hangry. So, thank you for stopping in, Trevor. It was nice to see you. And I'll probably see you in Ron's broadcast when he goes live later. So, have a good night. And later. Yes, I'll see you later. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And that's a short list. All right. Bye, world.